Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to introduce your second homework assignment. So on the Blackboard homepage, if we scroll down, you'll see your first 3 homework assignments are posted. For homework number 2, you're going to complete the next argument mapping lesson, lesson 6, and then complete an argument map for this assigned reading here. So you'll click this link and it'll look like this. And you should map the arguments for and against extra credit in a single argument map, and then print that out and bring a hard copy to class with you. Again, you'll do that after you have completed argument mapping lesson 6. The point of argument mapping lesson 6 is to introduce you to the MindMup software, to get you set up using it, to get it connected to your Google Drive, and then to practice mapping extended arguments on your own. When you open up this tutorial, after it's walked you through getting everything set up, and you should definitely watch all the videos. It's important to get it set up, and it's important to know how to use the various tools. Once it's got you set up, it's going to give you 4 practice arguments. It'll give you a practice argument, you'll map it on your own, and I can't emphasize enough how important it is that you try it on your own. And then on the next screen, there'll be a video with Nate mapping that argument and sort of thinking aloud as he does it. Again, you should try it on your own and then watch the video and compare how you thought through it and how your map turned out compared to Nate's. And then you should update your map to fix any of the errors in the map. After you've done that, you'll share a link to your map in the tutorial and then move on to the next one. Everything you will need to know and do, you'll be taught how to do it in the tutorial, but still I wanted to emphasize a few things. So I'm in Google Drive and I'm going to open up a new MindMup. Assume I've already followed all the instructions to set up MindMup in my Google Drive. I'll open it up just like I would a Google Doc. Instead of clicking on Google Doc, I'll click More and find MindMup. When I open up a new MindMup from Google Drive, it's going to be dark blue. This is bad. Dark blue is bad. And notice the tools will look different. Well, once you've seen the videos, you might notice this. And if you start adding anything to this map, it'll start to look like an octopus. You do not want a dark blue and gray octopus map. You want an argument map. So the first thing you do when you open up a new map from Google Drive is go to View. Start Argument Visualization. It should be white with a blue dotted line and it should be labeled 1.1. It now says Argument Visualization up here, and there's a bunch of stuff you can do. Everything you need to know about this, you'll learn in the tutorials. Just a reminder, you don't want an octopus map. You have to go to View, and you have to start Argument Visualization. That's step number 1 when you start your own map. Once you have mapped the argument yourself, you're going to be asked to share your corrected map. You'll do this by going to File, Share. You'll get a box that looks like this. You'll click Get a Shareable Link. And it will say anyone with the link can view, or if you're using your Google Drive account through your USD account, it'll say anyone with a USD link can view. Either of those are fine. Click Copy Link, and then you'll paste this into the text box when you are prompted to do so. And this is how you share the map that you have created yourself. You do not need to print the 4 practice maps from the lesson. You just need to create them and share them. Now, I'm asking you to share your corrected map, which means you totally could get away with just watching the video and making the map that he makes. You would be doing yourself a disservice if you do it that way. 100%. Do it on your own before you watch the tutorial. The other thing I want to emphasize is that you should make backup files. This is the assignment that 10% of you are definitely going to have some kind of trouble with your link or with the software. So you should make backup files. Give your file a name, save it. There's an option to turn on autosave. I recommend you do that. And then you should make backup files. To make a backup file, just download your map as a picture or as a PDF, and then save those. So in the tutorial, you'll create maps, and then you will share a link to that file and use a new file for each map. So start just like you do a new document, use a new MindMup file for each of the practice maps that you make. Share each of those, give a different link for each one, and download copies of these. So if, as I'm going through and looking at your links, if I can't open the link and see the map that you've made, I will send you a message saying there's a problem with your links, and then you'll just send me an email with the PDFs that you saved as backups when you were making your maps. Don't send me PDFs if you think you might have had a problem. If your link doesn't work, I'll let you know, and then you can send me those backup files. So make backups of all of the maps that you make in MindMup. It's super easy. You should just make backups. Okay, that ends my advice for completing Lesson 6, part of Homework 2. And again, make sure you are in argument visualization mode. Make sure that you share a link and that you download backup files. Okay, have fun with the mapping software. It's actually pretty easy and fun to use. Good luck, have a great weekend, and I will see you on Monday.